The real Ebola story is not in Uganda. It is in the eastern part of the Democratic Republic of Congo. And that's why the government of Uganda is working closely with the government of Congo to make sure that that situation there is contained and it doesn't spread into our country. So don't listen to all that rubbish about the situation being out of hand in Uganda. It is not. We are in control. There is no situation getting out of hand in Uganda. Okay? Uganda has always been honest about its challenges. When we had HIV/AIDS and nobody was talking about it, we came out with the leadership of President Museveni and we said there was an AIDS problem in the country. Okay? We are telling you now, without fear of contradiction, that we know what is going on as far as Ebola is concerned. Uganda has managed Ebola very effectively before. Uganda managed the coronavirus pandemic very effectively. The same way we managed the outbreak of HIV/AIDS when it happened. So we are very experienced in dealing with situations like this. And the thing with Ebola is, it is from contact with other humans that you get it, with humans. And we're telling people to be careful. We're telling people to take precaution. Go about your life, but be vigilant. Don't be reckless. Sanitize, wash your hands, and don't have to kiss and hug people. Use protection if you have to go. You know, do the things that will protect you. And many of these things are well known to the Ugandan public, but we are reinforcing that message. If you see symptoms, make sure you contact a health facility so that you are helped, because the thing about Ebola is that if you catch it early, you will survive. At the border currently, people are being tested. I can only speak for the Ugandan side. People are being tested as they come in. People are very vigilant. There are health officials at every border post making sure that everybody who comes into Uganda is tested. But we must continue with business. You know, this is how we've lived our lives forever. You do not disrupt it too much and create inconveniences. So we are very mindful of the fact that people need to get on with their lives. But also we are being careful to make sure that Ebola doesn't spread into Uganda. Get leadership, get guidance from your health, from the nearest health facility. If you're trying to organize something, say, go to these health officials, tell them this is what you're trying to do. What do you suggest we do? District health officials are aware of the standard operating procedures and they'll be happy to guide. So work with health officials. Again, this is Uganda. We know Ebola. We know how to deal with it. Okay? And there are probably more people who are aware of how to control Ebola in Uganda than in many parts of the world and in many parts of Africa. So we go on with our lives, go on with the events that we have organized, but be very careful.